just anticipate. Buckeyes will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. Well, not a single player or fan on either side, Kirk, has forgotten what happened last time they met. The Buckeyes just crushing the Wolverines.
Yeah, it was just one of those days in a rivalry game where everything went the right way for Ohio State. Winning their one-on-one matchups, putting up big points on the offensive side, and of course the defense shut Michigan down. But it's a new day. Let's see if the Wolverines can try to avenge that loss last time out.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Defense is coming after it. Now the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 40. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. Fights through a tackle. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And at 4th down, he'll punt it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. Now you feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is. Cannot wait to see if he can do that again today.
Now it's 2nd down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. 6th play of the drive coming up. They call the draw play here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And there's the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. 1st and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, will try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a fumble behind the line. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's found some room at the 45. tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on fourth down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They're going to run it here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pocket breaking down. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The Wolverines will have to kick this away when it comes for a 2nd punt of the game. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Oh, he's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here comes a handoff. Eludes a tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught in the flat by the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. The defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And the Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the left side. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. What a kick. It's good from 55. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when the Wolverines and Buckeyes get together, and a fun first half to boot. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And they get the second half started with a running play. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The back in motion now. It's the running back in the flat. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but it's a first down.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Crucial third down play after that completion. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it second and short. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And the Wolverines will have to kick it away. And they're punted away for the fourth time today. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. A gain makes it second and medium. Hand it off for a draw. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
Number 10 in punt formation to kick it away.
The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner will be brought down. Offense makes their way on the field. Handing off on the draw play. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They connect for 6. This Buckeye team are beginning to flex now and pulling away from their arch rivals right here.
Well, they seem to win every one-on-one matchup, whether it's the offensive line being able to win, getting a hat on a hat, the backs being able to get out in space one-on-one, and these receivers getting downfield. The athletic ability of the Buckeyes on full display.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. QB decides to keep it here. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The offense really clicking here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. After a clutch conversion on fourth down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Jukes to get free.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Sticking with the running game. Fights off a defender. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. It's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Grabbed by the receiver. The receiver steps out just short of the goal line. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. And momentum really building now. For this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. A handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss and run. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. A quick juke. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Good enough for a first down.
A play action, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to throw it again. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. chewing clock with the running game.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The shotgun running play call. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Third down after that running play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That moves the football to the 27 on a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.